Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This video we're gonna be looking at reference management software called Mendeley. It's a very popular reference manager. So in this video we're going to be looking at how to use Mendeley. In particular, Mendeley desktop as well as the Mendeley web importer and the Microsoft Word integration. Mendeley is a free reference manager and social network that helps you organize your research, collaborate with others online, and discover new research. Just drag and drop your papers into Mendeley desktop and will automatically extract all the relevant information, such as title, journal, author, keywords, and much more. So you can organize them in a way that suits your workflow and easy to track them down. So let's have a look at it. So the first thing you're gonna have to do is download the Mendeley software. You can get that on Mendeley website, that's mendeley.com. Click on the Reference Manager tab on the right and click the download button. Mendeley is available for Windows, for Mac, and for Linux, so you shouldn't have any problems for compatibility. Then just go ahead, download and install it. You have to create an account with 5 easy steps. Click register if you don't have any account yet. Enter your email address and continue into your name, surname, and create password. Once that complete, click register and continue to Mendeley. Now, select your current role and field of study and continue. Your online account is ready. Your mendeley account backups all your reference data that can be found under the library tab. Alright, so once that installed, you'll have a piece of software that looks something like this. Now you might have a pop-up message because it's your first time using it, and that's fine. You can read the guide. So this is your home base. This is Mendeley desktop. The first thing that you want to do is install all the add-ons. So to do that, you go to the tool menu, you say install web importer and Microsoft Word plugin. Once those all installed, you are ready to go. Okay, so the first thing you've got to do is populate your reference manager tool. You have to populate first before you can go and drop citation into a document. Mendeley has a few ways to do this, and some of them are really easy. So let's take a look at the option. Right, the first option you have in terms of bringing your citation or bringing your literature into Mendeley is quite simple. Just to drag and drop the PDF files that you have into the interface. So for the example, here I have a collection of various resources, and if I just take one and drop it straight into the Mendeley, you can see that not only is it list, but it's fully populated on this side, including year, volume, issue, pages, etc. So this is really handy. This can really save your time. There is, however, a limitation, and that this only really works for journal article. So if you are importing anything other than journal article, if it's a book section or textbook or anything other than a journal article, it probably won't be as good as that. You have to check all information on the right bar. But what is really great about dropping a PDF file straight into the Mendeley is you see down at the bottom right here, it goes and save it into the software. So not only you have all your records or all your citation in one place, but you can actually easily access the PDF directly from Mendeley. If you want to import or if you want to cite a web page, for example, a blog post from a reputable source, what you to do is use Mendeley Web Importer, which we installed earlier. So once you install the Mendeley Web Importer, you'll see that it has a little icon in the top right of your browser. There's support for all the major browsers. So let's say we want to cite this article on this page right now. So this is the page from CDC web page. What you'll then do is, while we are on this page, click this little button here, and we'll need to sign into the account. And once you unsign, we'll see a screen that looks like this. So as you can see, Mendeley is automatically detected that it is a web page and it's populated the title. Now, in some cases, it will populate the author name and other information. But for the most part, that's really up to you and to go and populate this. Once you have done that, you can click save, and that will automatically fit straight into your Mendeley database. Alright, so those are 3 easy ways to import or at least to find the right information. But sometimes you're just going to be left to manually insert data into the Mendeley database, and just let's have a quick look at how you to do that. So in Mendeley desktop app, you're just gonna right click in this white area over here, and you're gonna say add entry manually. First thing you need to select is the type of research. So that might be a book section or a journal article. You just select what's appropriate and you'll find. Right, so now you've got your Mendeley database nice and populated. By create a folder as what you need. Now you got all your resources in that you want to cite, and the next step is to drop it into a Word document. Once you've installed the Mendeley Microsoft Word add-in, which we did in the beginning, you'll see that there's a new option in the Reference tab on your Microsoft Word. Reference tab. And you see that the biggest button say Insert Citation. But before you do that, the first thing you need to do is select your style. In other words, Harvard, APA, or whatever your preference is. In our faculty, we use Vancouver superscript style. So you click the little drop down over, and you usually find most of the popular one in this drop down. But if you can find your needed style, go to more style, and you have the option get more style, and type what your style. There are a lot of variants of style. For example, you find them if you just search using a keyword. You see all the options over there, and then install it. Alright, so you selected the style that you need, and you're going to naturally have two requirements. One is to insert citation, and the other is to build a reference list. So to insert citation, you just write your text as you normally would, and then when it comes time to insert the title citation, you just literally click the button up here, search the relevant by any keyword that you want, and then click OK. And there you go. Let's just do this a few times so that there's something of a list to work with, and let's just do one more. Okay. We also can edit some reference in one paragraph. Just write the keyword for the next citation before you click OK. And here the result. Let's just look at how about changing the formation if you need to. So in this instance, we've used a standard citation format is Vancouver superscript, and we want to change it to Harvard. Just click the style and find what style what you're looking for, and the style will change automatically for this document. Can you see the difference? Okay, so we have 3 reference citations that we have been put into a document, and it's now time to build a reference list. You just write your title out, daftar pustaka, and you just click insert bibliography, and there you go. Mendeley build your entire bibliography as data that you have in the Mendeley database. So I really hope that you enjoy this video. If you have any question or any comments or suggestion, please let me know. My email is ut.malinda@unpad.ac.id. See you.